Yes, there we go. What did I tell you? 3-0. The only thing I didn't get right was a Bruno penalty, but yes, that is exactly what Manchester United needed. Backing up that game against Wolves. Yes, of course, if Emerson could finish, or if West Ham were actually anything decent up front, it might have been a different game. If you look at the stats tell you that it was a very, very close game there today. But Manchester United took the chances, like we said we need to, and that was a difference today. And the clean sheet. So, really, what can we take out of that? That is a negative, not much apart from Leach's injury at the end there. I think Manchester United probably killing the game off a bit sooner. That's about it. But really, the only real threat from West Ham was the set pieces. Set pieces for them, we knew were dangerous. I thought United were just in a crazy mode early doors. First 20 minutes, corners away, free kicks away, stupid fouls away. This is what we said we couldn't do with West Ham with Ward-Prowse around. But past that, you look through the rest of the team and we pretty much were on top throughout the game. Yes, West Ham will sort of bemoan certain decisions, will bemoan chances that they didn't take. Like I said, then Emerson in the second half, my God, it could have been a different game. Maguire got caught on possession. If that goes in, we're talking backs to the wall again, 1-1. We go straight down the other end and Garnacho pretty much finishes the game off. It's done and dusted at 2-0. And the icing on the cake was the double for Garnacho himself, who is by far man of the match today. He's outstanding. He's been like the side act to Kobbie Mainoo and Højlund over the last few weeks. But what we've got now is a youthful front nine, which is all contributing to what is good at Manchester United right now. That is that dynamism. Something different. It's not the norm. You've got the energy of Garnacho and Højlund. Rashford needs to keep up, to be honest, because he's being left behind at the moment. That's 10 now for Højlund this season. Fantastic finish in the first half. And that's 7 for Garnacho this season now. At the double, and my man of the match today, he did not stop running. And I think that's 19 starts in a row. Ten Hag is trusting him now. Rashford, he's second fiddle right now. And that, I mean, Garnacho and Højlund are guaranteed starters. So is Kobbie Mainoo. 20, 19, 18. The youth at Manchester United. Yes, Højlund we brought in, we know. And there's a lot of pressure on the kid. But he got through that bad patch, that first half of the season, and now he's United's main man. That was a proper striker performance there tonight, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant performance from Højlund. I feel that hold-up play and battling with Zuma and the way he just completely did the centre-backs for West Ham with that goal. The shimmy, the drop of the shoulder, drop down and thought, what we're going to do here, is it going to be a placement, a missed chance? Bang. Laces through it, right in the corner. That was Robin Van Persie-esque. He's like a mix between Van Nistelrooy and Van Persie. His goals at the moment, the way he scored that one today, Van Persie. The goal against Wolves, that's more Van Nistelrooy. When Man United have actually got a number 9 right now. Remember talking to Angry Ginger out here when we drew 2-2 with Spurs, and he said he's going to score every single game from now on. Well, he actually has done, so Ginger's got it right. But I'm just buzzing that we backed up a win. And you know what? There's another 3 goals for Man United. Look at that, what's that, 9-9 now in the last 3 games in the league. That's what Man United need. That's what we need to be doing more of. Scoring more goals, take the pressure off the defence. Then when the moments come in defence, we've got cover and we're actually still in the game. Because, let's be honest, the defence has carried us for 2 seasons now. The forwards need to do more. And now we're seeing Højlund take it to the next level. We're seeing Garnacho come of age. All we need now is Rashford to finish off the season before he hopefully leaves in the summer, and we can bring that next piece in. This, when I was asked earlier on, this team, where is it comparing to other teams in the top, the teams above us? This team is a 3rd place, tops. Lads having a ball in the back. It's actually, like I said earlier on, the atmosphere carried on from that vlog earlier on today. It did. The atmosphere was good today. It was a fitting tribute to the Busby Babes. Young players, academy players, winning that game. Even Scott McTominay coming on and setting up Garnacho, 2 academy graduates. This is what this club is all about. Scott McTominay doing his bits off the bench again. It's perfect. This is where he belongs. It's ideal. We can't afford any more injuries, but going back to what I was just saying now, where does this team rank when it comes to Manchester United teams compared, or what's above us in the league right now? No, it's 3rd in the league at best. That's it. 3rd place team. I feel that's the top, the ceiling. We need 4 or 5, I would say, signings in this team, adding to the quality that we've got. There are certain players that just don't cut it. They are good for a certain level, but past that, no. I feel like this team just needs that extra bit, but we can get in the Champions League places with this team. And now we're pushing up on Spurs in 5th. Big game against Villa now. We've got a bit of momentum going into that, and that's what United should be doing. We should be well up there now and well placed going into that Villa game. The negative, Martinez going off injured. I don't know what happened in the corner. It was far away from me. It looked like he came back again, tried to carry on, and then something's happened again. He's pulled up twice. Bit of a worry. I've seen him walking off, and that's obviously a clear good sign. But we'll have to wait for Ten Hag to come out and tell us exactly what's going on there. We may find out later on this week. Good job we haven't got another game midweek, and we can now rest up until the end of this weekend and get fully prepared for Villa on the Sunday. So good amount of rest, that'll do us good. But yeah, all in all, that was the only negative. Maguire got caught every time. He was having a good game up until that moment when he lost the ball. But let's be honest, if we're talking pushing it out for West Ham, good points for them. To be honest, it was the Emerson chances. They've made a mess of them. It might have been a different game, but past that, I thought United dealt with them well. We dealt well with the set pieces. I thought we were good in the air. I thought they'd be more of a threat. We dealt well, and big shout out to Dalot on that moment when Bowen goes through covering Maguire, struggling for pace. Bowen, you're putting your house on him scoring there against Onana. Luckily Onana didn't have that much to do today, and that made a difference because we had an organised team in front of him. Casemiro thought was awesome in the game again, and it's hard to pick a man of the match really for Manchester United, but obviously Garnacho and his double, that takes it in the end, and I feel definitely deserves it. He's been on the peripheral, he's been second fiddle to the Mainu show and Højlund, and now he's back today where he belongs. Manchester United's real number 7. It is criminal how this guy now, he's not Manchester United's number 7. It was a complete mess and a sham in the summer and what happened with Mason Mount and getting that shirt, but I think Garnacho definitely is that player, and I think he's one for the future for this football club. He's definitely going to be Stonewall every single time now. Definite first team, one of the first names on the team sheets alongside Mainu and Højlund, and that's what we need to build around. That is our team. Hopefully Martinez is fit because there's another player there. Half a team near enough. 3/4, 2/3. 4 quality players, and that is a team that can challenge. We're maxing out at the moment. Champions League places, let's deal with that, and then let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get in the summer when Ineos are in, and we move on from there. But Villa next. Hey, let's see. Drop your comments in below. Let me know what you think, guys. Come on, United. Get in there.